if you're watching this on a replay, I am here to make some jewelry. I just got some new things and I want to use some other things up. If you are looking for anything in particular, feel free to message me. Hello. So I am here and I'm going to make some jewelry. I got some charms that I am very happy about. And I am very interested in making some jewelry for me and some for sale. If there's anything you'd like customized, I might be able to help you with. I'd be happy to do that. Just drop me an email or a message over on Instagram or something in the comments. Alrighty, so we have coffee, and that's the most important start to this project. Okay. So I have all sorts of goodies and bits and ideas. I have way too many ideas. Oh, hey, Claudia. I'm going to make some earrings. I ordered some for me. I have some of these, and I have a set of purple Eiffel towers that I'm going to make some earrings and necklaces out of. And I got a set of purple owls to make earrings out of too. So I got some cool stuff for me, and then I got some rocket ships that I thought someone else might enjoy. And yeah, and I've got some stuff that I've had for a while back. I've got a rose charm. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm just gonna have some fun putting some stuff together. Some for me, some for not. Who knows? I may tear something apart. See, unfortunately, most everything I've got already torn apart, unless I want to start tearing apart some other stuff, and I'm not tearing that apart yet. I have to wait. I have to wait to tear that apart because I have too much in other places. And then I also want to make some tassels, which could include charms, but I'm still gathering tassel supplies as I look at this pile. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make some earrings today, and I think I can get this to bend down to see what I'm to show you. Come on now. I thought I had worked on this. Come on, camera. We'd been working on this because we just wanted a one camera setup. So this is kind of a one. Oh yeah, that'll come down plenty. I can still see everybody's still happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. So I picked up this this mat put out by the Beadsmith, and it's really kind of cool. I'm happy to have it. It does give me millimeter size rounds for my beads, so I have a general idea of what size bead I'm working with, which is really nice sometimes. And then, of course, it has the inches and centimeters for measuring length down here for necklaces. I also have a beading board. I actually have two of them. And they're fun, and they do help sometimes. Other times they can just get in my way. And then when I complete stuff, I'm going to hang it from my happy little purple girl here. Keep me organized, I hope. That being said, I already have containers out with some miscellaneous assortments of stuff, some of them being necklaces that are for sale. Oh, and earrings that are for sale. Two bits and pieces I wanted to use on other things. I have a pair of earrings And I'm not sure if I can do it or not, but I'd really like to make them straight backs, post earrings instead of screw on. The screw on I find a bit the only way that's going to work is if I put that screw all the way through my ear hole. And I mean, I've stretched my ear holes in the past and I could make it do it, but they'd be really pissed off at me. So I need to find a way to transfer those over. Unfortunately, because of the way the design is worked on them, it's going to take me a little extra time to figure those out. But they're a favorite pair of my earrings, so I'm not going to get rid of those. This is part of my problem. I have too much stuff mixed in with too much other stuff. This is part of a plastic plant, and I'm probably going to use it as as a piece of foliage somewhere in one of my design crafty projects. Ooh. I like taking apart watches. I haven't thought about taking apart this one. It's really cool. I wonder, ooh, that was weird. I wonder if it works. I need to get some watch batteries just to check to see if some of these watches that I have actually work. It's really pretty. I also thought that if I did take it apart, that this watch band shape would be good for something else. I can't remember what though. And those can't remember what's is what holds me up from actually completing things sometimes. If I could just remember. You never know what I'm going to pull out of there. Just necklaces in random places. Okay, this looks like it's been broke down into tiny pieces. We like tiny pieces. All right, so we got stuff broke down into pieces. Let's get this other stuff out of here that we don't need. Do, 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 do. All right. And I find things like this in the bottom, and these are really, let's see, they are green Schwarzkopf elements. So these are like the Schwartz crystals, the Schwartz. So we're calling them the Schwartz crystals because I can never pronounce. Claudia. You know what my problem is it takes me longer to go through the stuff that I have than to make the stuff I want to make. But these are like glue on. They're like half back, like rhinestone-y things. So I think I have a couple of places I can use these, and then I've got to figure out. So they came from a kit. Those came out of a kit thing I have that I picked up. All right, now I got a necklace here that's got some issues. I might try and restring that. Nah. I think I'm just going to take the beads. I can't restring it. I can't save it. It's too far gone. The beads will go into here with all the rest of the little beads going on. Okay. Woohoo! Empty container. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, and it's technically not empty, but it's a whole lot closer. Yeah. Yeah. Where did I just put all those things? Where did I just put all... Oh, and this is my life. This is what I do. I sit around and go, where did all that stuff just go? Why did I move that there? Where did it go? How long has it been there? And you can continue on with the song from there. Gotta love that coffee. Alrighty, let's see. Get these out of the way so I'm not thinking about them. Oh, out of the way, not thinking about them. Next. I'm looking. I have days. I have days where I'm all thumbs. Tools. Gotta get tools. I don't know what's in there. I don't know. There's a whole tray of tools. Oh, I'm glad I found those. Okay, this needs to go with... I just want to be organized. I know. Trust me, everyone who knows me laughs at me if I say that, but all right. So many tools I have. This doesn't belong with these things, but oh well. Shh. It's a tool. It's my opening packages tool. So I've got lots of tools, but unfortunately, mine are a little worse for wear. So I have multiple pairs. Yeah. Yeah. My problem is everybody wants to organize for me. And it's like, if you just, they don't understand the help I need is the space and the time to do it in. So the earrings I wore today, I need to fix, in all honesty. I looked at them and I was like, oh, those are horrible. So get out a few tools. Which, let's see, those trimmers are horrible. Oh, that set of cutters are a little better. So I like to have a little set of wire cutters. And I know some people have crimpers, and I used to. Oh, okay, here's the other thing. One point in time, I got the bright idea to put duct tape on the end of my tools to help identify them. Because I was in a class and something else. And worst idea ever. Yeah. That tool is practically unusable until I find a way to get that cleaned off. It's going to require a towel and yeah. Okay. If you ever find yourself with a broken pair of Leatherman and the guy's like, I've broken off the knife and it doesn't, the pliers aren't flush anymore or what have you. These are the most excellent thing for opening up any tight top thing you have, from paint tubes to glues to whatever. Any tiny tube, a tiny top that's round and possibly stuck. These are the best things. It's like an old broken down pair of Leatherman come in handy for so many things because you can beat them up, and if you break them, they're already broken from their previous purpose. So it really is just like making sure they get their full usage. Many people don't. So, alrighty then. Tools, tools, and more tools. These tools will go back into here for now. Alrighty. Trying to figure out what I might want to do for a decoration with these I haven't figured that out yet. I do have a lot of options of things that I can tear apart to add. I've made things I'm not exactly sure if I'm happy with. I may decide to tear apart a whole bunch of jewelry I've already made just to try and make something else. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Where am I at? I'm trying to fix these first. So what I know I did was that in the process of bending the loop of the head pin, I didn't make a loop. I made a squish. And that really doesn't help. Yeah, if you look at most jewelry, that's not how those are shaped. And it took me a while to get the hang of it. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out if I can get a grip on this thing to turn it out. I want to try and get a grip so I can turn the metal. Release this fish hook ear wire. There we go. That's a little better. Got a little grip on it for a while. Okay, come on. There we go. Turned that loose. And I'm going to just grab that ear wire. And try and bring it out. Oh! I knew. Squish. See, I knew that the way that I had mucked with the tip of that the metal was going to break. And it did. See, if you overwork this metal, it will break. And I've noticed that over time. And I have noticed that the stuff I did that I've done before, and even that I do now, sometimes it's like I really, as much as I want to sell jewelry, I'm very aware of how inconsistent my loops can be and how maybe not professional. So yeah, I really try and be cautious with what that was new, with what I sell. So evidently this bead is ceramic with a glaze on it, because I just pulled the head pin all the way through. It didn't break it, didn't hurt it, but the powder that came out on my finger told me that was porcelain on the inside. So interesting. I still would like to make a matching, or still have them as a pair of earrings, but this kind of setup that I had with this this type of head pin, this flat-ended head pin, won't work. It won't hold it. It's not wide enough. If I try and use them, it's just going to fall through. So we get a whole new design for those earrings. Yay, I get to do something new, and I get to throw stuff away. I was like, I need my little trash can. It's not over here right now. It's very distressing not having a trash can. I left the door open too. Nobody's home right now, but they will be later. Okay, coffee break. I might have to make the machine make more coffee. Okay, so above these, I'm thinking something glittery. It needs to sparkle. Needs to sparkle. I like these, but I think they're too big. And they're gold. So these won't really match for what I'm thinking. But they are fun. What do I have? These just don't have the sparkle I'm looking for. There are so many others I have. All right. The chair squeaks, the table squeaks. One of the other projects I have, now this is a really old bag, so I'm just going to rip it open. Toss that down. So I love that they're two matching pair of earrings, but they're actually put together differently on their earrings. So what I'd like to do is be able to put those on a pair of, well, I could put them on a pair of fish hooks, or I want to put, I thought I could try and put them on a pair of posts as well. I'd have to see which ones of which I have that work the best. Oh, so many goodies. Which goodie am I looking for? I am looking for gold fish hooks to see if I have them. I don't have a lot of gold colored pieces, so that's why we gotta look. So some of this stuff is organized. At one point in time, I had some of it kind of organized. Unfortunately, you see this container inside of this container, and that's not how that's supposed to go. But it's how it went. And luckily, it works. Oh, come on. I know I got something in here. Hey, these are earrings. Oh, these are clip-on earrings. Well, that's interesting. Yes, sometimes I buy things. I don't know what they are. These are clasps. I'm not looking for a necklace clasp. Ideally, I'd start labeling these. Ooh, so I had something else I wanted to check. Where'd the magnet go? Where did I move my magnet? Oh, poo. Well, I had a really powerful magnet over here, and I wanted to check and see if these little gold ear wires, if they're actually gold, because there is half a chance they could be. So I'll set them out for later, because I'll run across that thing eventually. I always do. All right, and these I don't want to use. I am definitely going to sell those if someone wants them. So I'll have to see what they are next. Okay. there's a earring with a teardrop, or with a little droplet at the end. You can't see it. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. It's got a little droplet at the end. They're fun and interesting, but I'm not sure. Wow, there are a lot of fishhook ear wires in here. Okay, these are the gold colored ones. So I want to check those. Put those out to the side. Keychains. And some head pins with really tiny heads. Okay. These are loopy ones, so they would be a dangle. Yeah, I want them to be a dangle. Let's see, here we go. So those go for this. Had to put a little something in between. Oh, I need my owls are going to be the same like that. And they're going to need a dangle droplet or something. Use these because they're nice and long. Well, technically, their colors are in gold, and I should probably use gold. And do I have gold? I don't know. These days, I haven't got a clue what I've got. That's for sure. Okay. Those in front. Keep this one here. All right, what's over here? These are necklace bits. There's some chain. There's a magnetic clasp. Okay, magnet. It's not strong enough to tell me anything. Crimping beads. Something to put a few things together with. These are much better fishhook earrings. Some might say. I have no idea how to tell. I like their shape though. And I don't want fishhook earrings with like clasps, grabs, and other assorted bits and bobs. Off to the next container. That doesn't have any of what I'm looking for in it. This seems to have a little of everything that I'm looking for in it. Let's see what's behind it. I don't need to look at that one. I don't need to look at this one. No, I don't need to look at that one. That one is nothing. I don't know. Okay, those are just barrel glass. Okay, I think I've got as much as I can deal with for findings to try and figure out. Ugh. Okay. Get some earrings made. Alrighty. There it is. Okay, 2 rockets. 2 rockets. They need to get made too. 2 rockets of, I guess they're a gold color. Yeah, they're gold. Okay, the rockets are gold. Did I have? Yeah, I do have gold fishhook. Yeah. Okay. What it is? Oh, that's one of them Ziploc bags that came from Grandpa's stuff. He's dirty. So, base metals, when you get them warm, have this funky little smell. Kind of like when you play pennies for too long. Well, that's how I know that these are just plated, if anything, because I can smell the base metal underneath. Got it. Gold tone. Perfect. Phone's dinging. It thinks it has messages. And I guess that my purple Eiffel Towers that I want to make a set out of also have that gold base to it. So let's find gold jump rings. So there's a few left in this somewhere. It's got to be in the messier ones. Really? Get that in all my stuff. What I'm not. Oh wait, hold on. Still, what I'm really not able to find. That's amusing. I've got silver tone jump rings everywhere. I just need some gold tone ones. Ah! Aha! I think I found some that'll work. Oh, hallelujah! I found some that will work. Not exactly the same gold tone, but it'll work. Oh, come on now, little baggie. Okay, not gonna happen. So, let's dump these in a container. I don't trust them. They'll go everywhere. Come on. Oh, there's one stuck in the bag. There we go. Wow, that one does not want to come out. I am not metal, it says. I am plastic. Okay, more trash. That's what we like to do. More trash. Get that stuff out of here. Alrighty, so what do we got color-wise? Hmm. I don't know if I like it or not, but it'll work for now. So, let's see. Let's start with some rocket ships since they're here. Let me take you on a rocket ship. And that's as much as I'm going to say. And wow, those two color golds are wrong. This much, a whole lot more like brass than gold. Oh. And slip you on the other side. Hold you with one set of pliers. All right, you two. Kiss the makeup. Okay, come on, eyeballs. Go. So we have one rocket ship. Yay! It's a rocket ship. All right. Shoot. Hi, Claudia. Oh, that's awesome. Now you get to watch me squirm. Aha, there it is. New kittens are so much fun. Get this line back up again. There we go. And now there's a pair of rocket ship earrings. Why are you doing that? So there we go. Just making earrings. My phone keeps doing funny things, and I keep trying to ignore it, but you know how it is when a phone buzzes. It's really hard to ignore those things. So let's load up these my little sorry, thought I heard something turn on. So I'm going to pick out which one of these I want for earrings, and which one I want for the pendant. I think I'm going to keep that one for the pendant, and the other two will be the earrings. And if you're ever wondering what made me make that decision, there were two of them that had a little bit of, like, up here, the enamel kind of gets flubbed up at the top of the tower. So I took the one with the two flubbed ups, made them the earrings, and made the one that's nice the necklace. You know. Woohoo! Okay. And okay, so we got one. And here comes an ear wire. Right. And then just bring those together. And we got one. Get to the fact that these wires are so tiny. And usually the problem is sometimes I end up like cutting my nails right before or right after I'm doing something like this, or right after I've started. And when I come back to it after I've changed whatever my nails was, either from shorter to longer or longer, I waited and they've grown. So they've grown since the last time I've done this. Always have problems adjusting with my nails with their length. All right, there we go. Let's close that jumper, or close that, yeah, that jump ring in. And I don't, yeah, it's a split ring when it goes the other way. Come on, close up, yay! Okay. So now, there's a pair of purple Eiffel Tower earrings. Yay! Thank you. All right. Now, it takes care of the base line, the base ones. It's like a good basic earring to deal with. Heck, these little tiny ones could be pretty basic. I don't like these kind of... Oh, I'm not sure what those are called for ear. I think they're just called ear wires. They're tiny, they're thin, they're barely there. I was never good with barely there. You could never tell. So I'm used to this kind of a bail. When my grandfather had this kind of a bail on a piece, it usually was meant for a necklace. So I'm going to bring that out and assume that's supposed to go to a necklace. And the other one is probably missing its partner, broken in crime. So maybe we'll make that a dangle on one of these. Oh, if only I could find the words. Tassels I was thinking of making. So that could be an interesting tassel because it's already... been around the block a few times. Some of the stuff that came out of my grandfather's stuff's been around a while. And I don't know if you heard that, but that was me dropping it. Butterfingers tonight. Oh, I found it. And I didn't fall out of the chair retrieving it. Wow. I mean, we're like on fire tonight or something. Alrighty, so some more earrings here. And the owls, yes, are done with silver highlights and not gold. Yay! So we will put them on their skewer and see how we like it. So if you look at the way that the loop sits here and how far in it goes into the bead, because of what the bead is made out of, I want to make sure that I put a spacer bead between the owl and the bottom loop. That way he won't it'll rub and like the other ones rubbed and the powder, and they just kind of rubbed the hole open. Oh gosh, powder everywhere. It will so it'll help protect the bead. La 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 la. Words. Words. I know that, like I said, the atom bead, I want something sparkly at the top, but I don't know what. I haven't found it yet. Time to dive into another box. Let's pull out something else. What's in that container? No, not that box. What's in this box? I found a box. Let's see what's in it. Oops. Not the ones I'm looking for. Well, I thought it had a lid. Ugh. Lord have mercy. That right there. Ooh, look at how that sparkles. So, looking for things with just a little extra sparkle. another one. There's one for each so far. Do. In the world. You've got fuzz in here. I probably did something to that effect, but fuzz. Oh, it's because that necklace is... Okay. That thing's got to come out of there. Tool. It's like put together with floss. Like what you floss your teeth with. Weird. Really weird. It was either really old or something. I don't know. Floss.
Hello, Max.
Oh, hello. He went, and now he is back. All right. So I think that gets most of that out of there.
Okay. Didn't find what he was looking for, but we did get him shoes.
Oh, Lord. Bought my uncle's shoes. That should be interesting.
Nice cross-training hikers. They were on sale.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I got them down to $80. And I think these things will be a whole lot more comfortable than what he's got.
That's where we went to get where I bought my I can't remember what they're called, but they're really awesome shoes. Coastal is a local company who across the Northwest, and they had some pretty decent stuff this time. They usually have a pretty decent shoes clearance. Yeah, shoes clearance. All right, so I love all those goldy things I found. I can't use a flat back right here. I love these for this, and I love these for this, kind of, because they sparkle.
Hope I didn't screw up. I got him some cross-training hikers because he needs the ankle support.
Alrighty. So the gold should go over here again with the gold. But I was wondering if I had gold pins. have a bad feeling I don't. Please excuse the noise. The man is making coffee. I don't think I have any. Oh no! Hey, close. Woohoo! No spill. Talent. Ha 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 ha. As I look back through the stuff I've already looked through, knowing I'm not going to find what I want to find. Hoping it will just magically appear in one of my containers. Yes, I have no head pins. Or I don't have gold stuff. I don't have the hardware in gold to make up these the way I was thinking. That's all right. I still can probably get some. I'm wondering if that's too gold to go with the silver. What do we think? We think you can't see anything because fingers and cameras and stuff. I don't know if the gold. No. I'm going crazy. All right, let's move to the side for a second. To the side, Clyde. The owls have grabbed my attention. Oh, if we're playing the gold game. Oh, these guys are side. I can't play the gold game. Stop playing the gold game. We'll have to disassemble and really search hard to find gold bits to use. So we've got one pair of earrings. Let's get some silver jump rings into this mix so we can add some things together. Okay, now where's... Aha, silver jump rings. All right. I gotta get through this stuff. All right. So we know we want the owls. And we know we want. Now we're going to need the jump rings for the first loop on this. And we're going to need the jump rings for the bottom loop on the owls. We'll need jump rings for the top too. I'll have to pull those out from a different container. But I want some other beads. See what's tiny in here. Really? Do I have a set of clears? That's a clear. No, and two different kinds of clear. Dang it. Actually, it looks like a set of ABs. Okay, I think I found what I'm gonna do. Evidently, I have some Schwartz crystals in here that I forgot about. Crap, I even have black. What else can I find? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Heck, I had more. Every time I go through this thing, things shift, and I think I have more of something than I do. I had things on I was doing a lot of stuff with squares for a while. Alrighty. So let's see. I have to bring in a different container one of these times. Ah, yes, I did it. I poured it out. I feel like I'm missing something. There we go. There we go. what I needed was the tiny silver beads to go at the bottom for the owl to sit on. There we go. When, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I know that feeling, Kathy. I know that feeling. What's funny is I had tried to attempt to get all of them together. And so what I did was I gathered them together in the downstairs shower. All the containers got stacked in the shower. All right. So here's the owls. Still have to finish the tops off. Most of the time, okay, sometimes people start at the top. Thanks. So just kind of making earrings. I hear the man in the other room. Sounds like he's doing awesome things. Awesome making things like dinner probably. I keep debating how I want so these are the atom ones, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of sparkle I might want. So I've got 3 different kinds of the square Schwartzes. I don't know. And I'm also trying to think if a little something needs to go on top of the owl before I close that off. I'm really not sure. So yeah, I'm just putzing my way through some earrings. So I've made 2 pair at least. We have 2 pair. We have the purple Eiffel Towers I made for myself. And I have the rockets that are for sale. If you're interested in the rocket ship earrings, they are for sale for $6. Just let me know in the comments or in the chat or send me an email. And the rocket ship earrings can be yours for $6. And other than that, I'm just trying to continue on making goodies. I do get a little brain stuck on occasion. I also know that I have other goodies to work with. I just have them stashed around in places. And not always exactly sure of those places. Here we go. Here's some more beads that I want to use or would be good to use. Ooh, those are the beads I need for that. There we go. That's the shiny I need. And it's a little bit of purple and they're bicones. And I think they can also go on top of the birds and then another silver bead on top of that. I think I'm taking the silver beads from the necklace that I disassembled, but at this point, as long as they're silver beads, right? All right. So we'll drop a bicone on here. Oh, yeah. And then the other silver bead to top that off. That makes that. Then I can do the hold it here, right angle, twist. Leave it there. Okay. Bring it up. Right angle. Twist. Oops, keep it level. Keep it all on the same level. There we go, and twist. There we go. So, quit looking at my shirt, camera. Well, if you're looking for, well, I say that. I say if you're looking for something, I've got stuff to sell, and I do. But I also know that every time I say that, I'm like, do I really have colors? What can I really pour with? And then my whole brain goes crazy. I just fall into crazy brain. It's not even crazy train. It's just straight on crazy brain. Oh, I so love going to Goodwill and buying the bulky things. I love bulky things of jewelry, and it's like garage sale season, and I should be getting the stuff there, and I'm just like, but I can't get it, but I can get it, but I can't get it, but I can get it, but ah, it's a really difficult loop we throw ourselves on sometimes. All right. What do I want? I don't want to put the bicones with the squares. I just think it'll look off. So let's move these squares over here so that maybe we can use them in a project later. I really want to use them. I love them. They're just tiny, and I'm hoping to get a station set up so that when I craft in an area, there will always be a frame above it so that I can mount a camera to look straight down, and I can do the straight down thing. It's sometimes I have a lot of problems with getting both cameras to work. It's a difficult situation sometimes. Oh no! See, I know I need to tighten up my jump ring there. Okay, I think I got them to tighten up and come together finally. Okay. So I sit here and I play with things for a while because I know they might fall apart. All right. So what do I put in the middle of the bicones? These deep purple. Really hard to tell sometimes. Bead color. I landed on the computer and didn't fall. Woohoo! Celebrate. If you're drinking, drink. Yeah, I understand that. Specific things, only one thing to buy. Yeah. I went a few times. I was going to the Goodwill as is for a little while. And then I just kind of my financial situation is taking another drastic change, and my oh, that's an earring back. Wasn't that an interesting thing to find in there? Uh so I'm trying to, it's time to use up and make a few things. I'm hoping I can make some earrings people are interested in and will want. Uh I'm kind of at a lack is at a loss as to what's kind of catching people's attention these days. Is it natural stones? Is it I don't know, bigger gaudy statement pieces? You don't tell people that their statement pieces are gaudy, but you know what I mean. Is it the bigger stuff? Is it the I haven't watched any soap operas lately, so I haven't seen what the in style is. Evidently, there's some in there that are bigger than the others. Um so yeah, it's just kind of a stab in the dark for me. And I know I've made jewelry that people were happy with in the past, but um a lot of my stuff hasn't drawn as much attention as it used to. So I'm wondering if I'm missing a beat. I'm out of the step as to what the people really are wanting at this moment. So I got that big gaudy piece. So here's the deal. So this piece. I have to show you this piece. Ah. Have to go in a few minutes too. He also made food. I smell food. I don't think that's nuked pizza. What did you make? It smells good.
I got summer vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, that kind of
Veggies.
stuff.
No wonder.
I got fresh veggies. I got Mexican rice, and I made a hamburger.
Awesome.
Oh, you want one?
Not the hamburger, but I'll have some of the rest of the stuff.
Okay. I might have to whip you up someday.
Ah, he does so much cooking and picking up after me. I don't know how he does it. So, yeah, I know the money to buy's been lacking, and it's getting more and more. Um, I'm thinking about doing with some overstock that I've had for years, stuff I've been trying to get rid of for multiple years. I'm thinking about just doing like a $1 garage sale, everything that I'm willing to part with for $1. Um, so this necklace, it's so much fun. It's cute and fun. It's pastels. I thought somebody might want it for like a those statement piece. The other thing I thought was I could take it and I could disconnect it and then I could lay these things around and make them in and paint them a different color and make them stepping stones in a miniatures project or something. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what they would be buying if it's not handmade jewelry and it's not, you know, I know that there's something that's going to get their attention that they're after. Everybody has a little something in their pocket for something special that they're looking for. And I would just really like to help those people find those special little things they're looking for. If you're going to be a selective buyer, why don't you I have no problem with people being selective buyers. Uh I think it would be awesome if you could tell somebody what you were looking for and they could find it for you. I would love to be a person who could do that. I would love to take uh, phone conversations across the internet, whether they be on Instagram, Messenger, what have you, and somebody tell me what they're looking for. And then I will do my best to find it for them at the price point they're looking for it at. So just some sort of little thing like that. I love helping people find stuff. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can put something together. Now we're going to put the bottoms on first because, well, I like doing it that way. So, and I really want to see what these things are going to look like. All right, all right, all right, all right. I want to dangle. I want to dangle it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now we just gotta Make them blingy. Oh, wait, that's not the one I'm supposed to bend. It's always better to bend a jump ring and leave the original loop that was provided by the company on a loop ring on a head pin with a loop. There we go. Words. Now, yes, you're supposed to use your pliers to line these up, and sometimes you need to, but sometimes your fingers can also bend them. Yeah, I've got anything. I'm hoping that people are looking for that's a really good idea. I hadn't thought about using a short or a reel to do that. There was something else I was just thinking, and I lost my train of thought. I lose my train of thought so easily. What's the other thing I was thinking? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jazz it up. Hey. Oh, thank you. He brought me vegetables. He brought me vegetables because I very, very rarely eat my vegetables. And so anytime I say I want vegetables, he's all over that. All righty. Oh, there's a okay. Out of there. I have no idea what I'm finding in here. Yeah. I had a thought. Wow. My thoughts are just totally losing me today. Or I'm losing them. But yeah. Whew. Let's see if I can finish these off and make them look right. So we're going to take a snip on the owls. I'd like to finish at least one pair. So let's get the owls finished besides the other pairs. This is not going to work. It doesn't like these dangles. These dangles have such a thin hoop. They're made out of such a thin metal that they're falling right through the tiniest gap in the wire. Okay, so the slight problem I'm having at the moment is that evidently the end of the pair of my pliers is magnetized. So every time I get down here and try and work on it, the, the little things stick to the frick. All the dangly bits, all the charmy bits are sticking to the plier tips, which is making it really hard to work. There we go. That's right. And then this one, finish straightening it up. They're never exactly perfect on mine like they are in other places, but they're fun. Yes, magnetized. So some pliers actually come with magnetized tips. It helps hold on to your screws and whatever you're working with, and even some jewelry stuff. But metal can become magnetized by banging on it. Like if you hammer, if you take a, can't remember if it works on screwdrivers. If you take a screwdriver and you bang on it with a hammer, something about the banging realigns the electrons, realigns something, and they become magnetized for a short time. And it's not super magnetized or anything. It's just like a slight. And I could be totally wrong. That's always a fact with that's always a factor with me. I'm the first to admit that I could be wrong. Someone could have shot me a line of cowpadoodles. Cowdoodles. Cow non-truthful words. A lot of times I get people decide that no, either she's a girl or she's blonde. I wasn't sure about the unmagneting. Unmagneting? Is that what the term we're going to go with? Demagnetizing. Oh my gosh, I have to find jump rings. That looked like jump rings in there. How some of these things get put with other things, I have not figured out. Are these jump rings that we want to use? These look a little small for the job. These are a smaller jump ring than I used down there. Well, that's okay. We're using it for the top half. The top half should have a smaller jump ring, I guess. Who knows? All right. Let's get ourselves a little jump ring here. So we can get our owl. Don't bang up against that too hard, Mr. Owl. And our jump ring. Don't squeeze Mr. Owl. Okay. Bring it together a smidge. And we have our owl earring. Come on. Focus. you. Um, I used to list on eBay. I don't anymore, and I've never used Etsy. That will work. Oh, I like how he's got a little wee wee. Now, I have absolutely no faith that these things will stay. I'll probably change them out at some point if they fall off. I don't know, but they're fun. I needed some fun. Alrighty. And then I would finish her off and I would finish off the other two, but he has made some food. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna finish these ones off as well. And then I'm gonna start pulling out some other charms I have and making some other earrings for sale. Like I said, I did do some tonight that were just kind of for me, but I bought the charms for me, so I wanted to make sure. I haven't thought about Facebook. My next thing is I'm thinking about maybe doing Instagram sales again. I'm done Facebook sales or YouTube sales. I've done Instagram sales in the past. And then, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do with take. First, I've taken some pictures that I'm gonna post. So kind of like a drop sale, kind of like this page, $5 each or what have you, like that picture. And then also I'll do a drop sale on here on YouTube. So it'll be like, the same thing. It'll be the exact same thing except for I'll talk about them for a few minutes, instead of just a picture with $5 each. Claim, it'll be so you get this choice and this choice and this choice for $5 each, and then you knew the claim. You've seen everybody else do it. You guys get the gist. I just hope to be doing more. And I really appreciate you guys for joining me. But like I said, I got some food waiting, and that's an important part of my day that I can't forget to do. So, oh, you like the drop sales? Awesome. I will have to do that. I haven't done any yet, so that's my next thing. Yeah. It's so glad to see you all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up. I appreciate all of you who are subscribed to getting me to 105 subscribers. It's just happy and joy. The next thing I'd really love, yes, she does. And that's what I hope to model my drop sales after, kind of after Trisha's thing. And I have the ability to do some camera turning and stuff, kind of like you saw for the Halloween drop sale, the Summerween. And I want to do a little kind of like, okay, here's the stuff. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to the stuff. And yeah, and I'm working on it, and I'm getting little backdrops areas, and yeah, so. But food's waiting, and my stomach is a calling, and my meds. I want more. I want to take my meds, and my meds won't let me to have them without food. So, the vicious cycle of getting old and all these things we do. I like, once again, thank you all of you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll do another just pop up jewelry thing. Don't forget to join me tomorrow at 10:30 Pacific time for a fabric and craft type sale with Christine. Mwah! Enjoy your night, everyone.